Yokoso! Japanese Questへ. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Konbanwa. Greg 2B Pro, you noticed. I was going to see if it was possible to glide and write welcome Yokoso at the same time. The answer is it's actually very easy. Although the so did kind of messed up. これは何ですか? 怪しいところですね. This is a strange place. So anyone watching? Yokoso. Welcome to Japanese Quest. I am Akira Sensei. We are gliding through the air. And today our journey continues in Breath of the Wild. As we level up in the game and level up in Japanese. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. The goal of this channel is to learn Japanese as we play Japanese games. We have a couple metrics for measuring our progress. It's important to have goals in a language and ways to measure progress. So the way we do that here, one way, is power level. That power level goes up as we learn new words. The current words we've learned you can see down here, tracking throughout our journey. This is a way to track progress across games. Okamijin, konbanwa. Our goal, of course, over 9,000. Near fluency. This guy clearly is not a Japanese learner. Kachimashita ne. He made me write over 900, which is inaccurate. 8,000 ijo. It's over 8,000 in the Japanese version, but over 9,000 in English. So our goal is over 9,000. Kono hito. 早いですね、この人。料理しなければならない。We definitely have to cook something. Our other metric, for this game anyway, is we're also looking for sentences. So we're looking for the best words we can find that we haven't learned yet, the best sentences we can find that are helpful to the story, and we're also trying to not die in the game. ゲームで日本語で頑張ろう。この人ちょっとすみません、馬さん。逃げた。あ、勝ちましたね。雷の力。So, 雷 lightning, that's one word we don't have. We could add that to our power level. Ooh. Yeah. Yaga. Daiji desu ne. We need all the arrows we can get. So once again, we have a couple metrics for our journey to measure progress in the language. One is power level, the words we've discovered. Let's find more words today. The goal one day to get to 9,000. Or at least to go towards that goal, to measure progress to that goal. Also to find sentences. So currently we have a... Elven Strike! Korewa. To the man who teaches Japanese with every game. Can't watch because of work. But support is support. ありがとうございます。本当にありがとう。100 bit. びっくりした。Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Elven Strike, and anyone who's here, I don't know if it's bad form to give someone a shout out when they're giving you bits, but Elven Strike also plays Japanese games and also teaches Japanese on their channel. So check their channel out. Are you still playing Final Fantasy 15 in Japanese? I'll say it again though. 本当にありがとうございます。ビットありがとう。I'm almost done with it. 長いゲームですね. That seems like it's a really long game. So where was I? I was going to show the sentence deck. So the browser cam here, this is how we look up words with Jisho. It's an online dictionary that's easy to just quick Google and look up words. We have our power level deck, and we have two animals here. We have an anteater and a hedgehog. Anyone else can join the anteater and hedgehog and look at these words in the power level section on Japanese Quest. The one we just learned is a word that I've been saying every day of Japanese Quest. I don't know why it wasn't learned yet. Yokoso. Welcome. Nice to see you. So anyone who's just joining, Yokoso. Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. And today, we're also looking for sentences. We added sentences for this game, but I think we'll keep it after this game, because it really gives a greater sense of the journey we're going on. For example, you get moments like, 目を覚まして. Wake up, Link. The first line of the whole game. Link is sleeping, he wakes up. And then you get useful phrases like this, お互い頑張ろうぜ. Let's both do our best. And some of the sentences we made up ourselves, like this one. Well, we didn't make it up, but we talked about it in chat and added it. 失敗は成功のもと. And if you use a browser tool, you can read through these sentences as well. 失敗 is failure. You can see failure teaches success is what the meaning of that whole phrase is. 失敗は成功のもと. 失敗 is failure. 成功, success, and then moto is like the origin or the basis. So the basis of success is failure. So we also try to fail as much as possible on this Japanese Quest. Hope you were aware of that when you donated the bits.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
And the scouter says power level is currently 620. 戦闘力は620ですね. さあ、行こう. Okamijin. So a couple comments. I'll look at comments from Elven Strike here. Almost done with it with Final Fantasy 15. Did a severe amount of side quests. Naruhodo. Just a side note, the G-Show is prone to slowing down at certain times, so don't panic if it happens. Yeah, it's been kind of weird lately, to be honest. And also the example sentences aren't always the best. It's good to be aware of that, too. Okamijin, you're referencing that video, Nagai Sagerugumi. That commercial for gum. Has anyone else seen that? I almost want to show that on Japanese Quest, but it's kind of long. I posted that in the Discord. It was originally trending on Reddit. It's a funny Japanese commercial. There's a lot of good Japanese commercials. このところはちょっとおかしいですね. Yeah, that was great. Greg 2B Pro also saw it, I guess. Naruhodo. Ah, is it shallow? No, it's not. Mata ne, Uma-san. Mata. Aimasu yo. So Elven Strike says, alrighty, I'll catch you another time. Just want to drop by, been a while. Ja! Elven Strike, ja, mata ne. Thank you for coming by. We're getting closer to the end of Breath of the Wild. I did not think this would be the same amount of episodes as Xenoblade 2. We did 35 episodes for that game, but it's starting to look like this will be around the same in terms of episodes and playtime, around 110 hours or so. I guess part of it is just so fun to kind of just have random adventures, just play around in this game. For example, looking at guys like this for no particular reason other than that it's kind of fun. 面白い人たちですね. Look at what they're doing. 何してるの? What in the world is that guy doing? Just dancing? Naruhodo. Hai. 今からインパのところに行きましょう. Why don't we go to where Impa lives? Is this... Impa はどこ? We need to find Kakariko. I remember we're supposed to go there. Impa はどこ? Where is this Impa? I'm kind of forgetting where we started. I'm losing my bearings in this game now. We started here. Hajimari no To, the starting castle. And then I remember we went kind of west or east from there. Hajimari meaning beginning. Hajimari no To meaning tower. So we started there. And then... Koko desu ne. Hai, there we go. Kakariko Mura. 行ってみよう. Warp suru. Let's warp there. So let's talk to Impa, and as we do, let's see if we can find some new words to add to our power level. I did see Greg, I think, mentioned adding lightning. And then, yeah, Gade talking about the long gum. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. The gum video. That was like the most epic commercial series I've ever seen. 面白かった. Impa is in Kakariko Village. そうですよね. Lugandil, arigato. Yeah, I think you're right, and we'll see if we can find her here. Let's quick see if we can stock up on fairies or upgrade our clothes as well. Ah! 誰? Ah, nani? Nani kore? Nani? 消えちゃった. Yosei ga imasu. Yatta. Yosei getto. So Yosei is fairy. I don't think we've added Yosei either. That could be a good one to add. Let's look at our power level, see if we can make that thing go up, since some people have been suggesting some words already. Let's go to the dictionary. In fact, let's go to our list. We can check on our list to see if we've already learned a word. We're up at 620, so it's kind of hard to remember all of them. But, Yosei, I don't think we've remembered yet. Yosei, or have not learned yet. Yosei. Fairy. We have not. So, how about lightning and fairy? Any other words? Any suggestions in chat? Make those suggestions. We can make our power level go up. Mainly, we're looking for words from the game right now. We've seen a lot of fairies in this game, so it's a good one to add. Hana? Flower? Ah, there are a lot of flowers. Have we added flower? Maybe not. Let's check that. Some of these basic words fall through the cracks. Let's check Hana. By the way, that was Kuri-sensei, who is sitting here as well. Hana. We do have Hana. Number 97. We do have Hana. Yappari. But yeah, good idea. We could have forgot it. Ka. Mi. Na. Ri. So, Kaminari. Nice kanji. Lightning. Thunder. So let's add Kaminari. So there's another reading as well you can see there. Ikazuchi, but the most common is Kaminari, so we'll add that one. Just need to use the Rikai-kun tool, copy and paste, and add to our list. It copies all 3 fields conveniently for us. Can change that one later. And then how about Yose? Hoka no kotoba ga arimasu ka? Any other words? Yose. So that can mean like a request or an appeal with different kanji. Also, Yose can be like development or education. But we are going for the fantasy-based meaning. This is the same yo you see in yokai, I believe. Attractive, bewitching, calamity. And then se, it's like energy. So yose, fairy, sprite, elf. I think it's time we added that, considering we've seen a lot of fairies in this game. Yose. Hi! Let's make our power level go up. Tsuyoku natta ne.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So our power level is now 622. 622. Gade says, I'll hold back on making suggestions. I feel like I suggest words that are too difficult. Yeah, I feel like maybe I've shot down too many of your ideas, Gade, but it's definitely helpful anytime to suggest words. Because even if we don't learn them right then, people might see it and might learn something. Or, you know, it could plant a seed that we later will add. Or we might just straight add it. So anytime you have an idea, feel free to suggest it. Even if we don't see it in-game, the more suggestions, the better. Ah! Kore. Let's not drown in a fairy pool. Greg Pro says, we should add something that describes the villains. Or bad guys. Like creatures, or monster, or whatever they're called. So desu ne. Good point. Especially since we just saw that part about the monsters yesterday. I don't think we've learned the word for monsters that they've used in this game pretty much the whole game. So let's think about that. Let's go back. Anyone remember the word that they used? Let's just type in monster and see what we get. Sometimes you can type in English too. Lots of words for monster. Kaiju, you've probably heard. That's what they call the giant monsters in, for example, Pacific Rim. You kind of think of it as like a giant kind of monster. Kayabutsu. A lot of words for monster. Obake is more like something like a ghost. Or a goblin. You see it in katakana. Monster. Bakemono. This is a common one. Monster. Bakemono. You'll often see that one if 2 characters are fighting in an anime and one character is just absurdly strong. They'll say, bakemono. Like they're a monster. They're not even like human. Yaju, like a wild beast. Yokai, legendary creature. From Japanese myth. Can be a number of different things. Yeah, Kyojin is like a giant, right, Okamijin? So there's a lot, and we're still not seeing what we saw in-game. This is what we see in-game. Mamono, goblin, apparition. Because this is the one we see in-game, and this is, for example, the shop that we found was Mamono Shoppu. We found the shop for these creatures. This is what they call the monsters in this game, so why don't we add this word? Because it is the keyword for this game. Mamono. But as you can see, it doesn't say it's common, so this might be more rare outside of this game. But you certainly see it in video games in general, so let's add that. Any other ideas for words? Yeah, see, like, this word is kind of rare, but since it's a keyword for this game, it's great to add. So good idea. Mamono, and I'm pretty sure we did not add that yet. Any other ideas? Goblin. So we have one word for goblin now. I guess that has a meaning of goblin, in addition to monster. I don't know. Are there more creature words we should add? Because we have Mamono. We could add a couple more monster words, maybe. Have we added yokai? We've not added yokai. We could add yokai. Akuma. Yeah, devil as well. That's a good word. There's so many different words. I'm not sure what are the best ones to learn. Like Akuma. Okamijin put there. Akuma. That's Akama. Is not what I wanted to write. Akuma. Yeah, devil, demon. Akuma. Yeah, it's a more basic word. That's good to learn. Then Okamijin says... Yokai Watchi. Yeah, Yokai Watch. Right? I learned about yokai actually from an anime as well. Natsume Yujinsho. Natsume's Book of Friends. I highly recommend it. It's maybe one of my favorite anime. So we have Mamono, Yosei, Ikazuchi. I don't know if we've seen any others in game, so why don't we can leave it there for now. But thanks for the suggestions. If we think of more that we see in-game, we can add those. But a lot of those are just custom to this game. So let's make our power level go up. Mo chotto tsuyoku natta ne.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says power level is now 623. 623. I think we still can't use this, but we can try. Afu. Anta ga anta kai. Yoku kita ne. Fuku o tsuyoku shite yarou ka. So shall I make your clothes stronger? We can break this down a little bit. For anyone just joining, this is what we do on Japanese Quest. I'm a Japanese teacher, and we try to break down sentences in Japanese to try to make Japanese games more accessible if other people want to try them for exposure to Japanese and study. Ningen. Does human count as a creature? Yeah, maybe. Have we learned that? I feel like we may have added that in Xenoblade 2, but we might have just talked about it. Frankie says, Link looks styling in that outfit. So desu ne. Suteki desu ne, Link wa. So, fuku is clothing. And then tsuyoi is strong. Tsuyoku shite, to make stronger. So, tsuyoku shite yarou ka. Shall I make Link's clothing stronger?
What?
Oya? Nandai? Ima no mama dato fuku o tsuyoku deki nasasou. So, it looks like right now I cannot make his clothes stronger. Zannen desu ne. Ichio kakunin shite yarou. So let's just confirm. Teimochi no fuku o misete okure. So show me your clothes you have right now. Wakarimashita. So we can look at the clothes we have. The only one we can upgrade is, again, climbing hat. We need Edeki. Yeah, electric kisu, electric bats. For this we need some Maksubasu. So we need Max Bass and Shippo, his tail. We need some tails as well, lizard tails. And we need Tokage, lizards for that one. Wakatta.
Aww.
Mo ichau no kai? Sabishi ne. Oh, you're already leaving? It's too bad. I'll miss you. Soreja. Until next time. Ja, mata ne. I feel like if you dive into these, you should like, I don't know, dive and find something. There's gotta be cool stuff in there, right? Sa, ima kara Impa-sama ni aimashou. So let's go and meet Impa. She mentioned we should talk to her after we get a memory, and we have a few memories now. If you look at our memories... Memory wa doko? Koko. So we have all these memories already. We're missing a lot, as you can see. But we have some. And we can watch them again if we want to sometime. Impa no ie wa doko? Where is Impa's house? How do I not know Impa's house? Eh? Ah, asoko. Ah, Ringo. いっぱいありますね。こんにちは。よろしければこの村で身支度をしっかり整えていってください。So yeah, if you want to, you can get all your preparations done at this village. Go Fukuya, Sozaya, so all the different shops they have here. Yorozuya, so they have a general store, they've got a clothing store, ingredients, Yaroya, an inn as well. Nankamo arimasu node. Yeah, they have all kinds of things. ここだけの話ですが、実はこの村の高台に祠があるんですが。So, actually high up above the village, there is a hokura, shrine. I think that's the one we already found, most likely. その裏に、so behind that, 我が村の守り神様がいらっしゃいます。Yeah, we were just there. He says that our protective God, our protective spirit is back there behind there. それは美しいお方です。So yeah, very beautiful person there. 私は恐れ多くてまだ足を踏み入れたことはありませんが。So unfortunately, I still have not gone there. I'm too afraid of it. ある力を授けてくださるそうです。So yeah, it seems like she gives you some kind of power. 一度立ち寄られると良いかもしれません。So yeah, if you go there once, might be good. We were just there. So, びしょ濡れ. That means we're all wet, I believe. びしょ濡れ, let's say that. ははは。そう見えますかな? Maybe it look like I'm all wet. シカ族はその昔高い技術を誇った民族でした。So, this is a word we learned recently. 技術, technology. So we've advanced technology in the Shika tribe from long ago. この衣装は, so this outfit, その技術を uses that technology. 技術を駆使して作られた特注品でした. So this is a specially ordered product that uses that ancient technology. Again, 技術, and then 駆使する is to use that technology, to make good use of it. And it was made using that. This is the passive form of tsukuru, which means to make. Tsukurareta, so it was made on special order. And by the way, as I'm explaining these sentences, if it doesn't all make sense as people are watching, especially if you're just starting out, that's totally fine. All of this right here, all these explanations, it's just kind of to help people wrap their, in a broad way, start to wrap your mind around some of the patterns in these sentences, just get a sense of the feel of how they fit together. But if it doesn't all make sense, that's fine. I still come across sentences that don't fully make sense to me, but don't worry about it. It's, like I said, we try to fail as much as possible, but fail upward. Keep failing, then learn. 雨はもちろん雷にやられることもありません. Wow, okay. So もちろん means like definitely. So 雨はもちろん. So definitely rain. So this clothes right here is shielding him from all of this rain. So imagine this shield on his head right here. He's not getting wet at all. So 雨はもちろん. So definitely protects me from the rain. But even, this word we just learned actually. kaminari, lightning. Kaminari ni yareru koto mo arimasen. So it also protects me from lightning. Sugoi desu ne. I think I want that outfit. Hoshii. Mitame wa bisho nure demo. So even if I look soaked, kekko kaiteki nan desu. So it's quite pleasant, even though I look soaked. Naruhodo. Omoshiroi hito desu ne. Kakkoi desu ne, kono hito. This is what I want to be like when I grow up someday. Kakkoi desu ne, kono hito. Kirei na ki. His hair is sticking out though. So, yeah, you're right, his hair is sticking out, so good point. His hair is probably getting wet then, huh? So desu ne. Ikimashou. Hiraku, to open. Paya-san. Link-sama. どうなさいましたか? このパヤに何かご用でございましょうか? So, do you have some kind of... Like, what's going on, Link? Do you have some kind of business with me? This is another word we see all the time in this game. Yo. Yo ga aru. Yo ga arimasu ka? Do you have some kind of business with me? This word yo, we've seen a lot. What do you think in chat? Should we add that to our power level? And let's think about sentences too. Kono paya ni nanika go you de gozaimashou ka? Why don't we add that sentence actually? And then we can maybe add the word as well. Kono bunshou naraimashou. Let's learn this sentence. So let's draw our Triforce so we can absorb the power of that sentence. The power of its vocab, its grammar, and everything else. Dekireba kaite kudasai. So if you're able to, try to write that sentence, and we can unlock its powers. I'll break it down in a little more detail. So kono paya ni. So Paya is her name. So she's saying, Kono paya ni nanika goyo de gozaimashou ka? So you can notice at the end she's being very polite. This is a polite way to end this sentence. Gozaimashou ka. So she's being very kind of deferential to us. And for yo as well, she adds go before it to make it more polite. Goyo de. So goyo meaning, do you have any business with me? Do you have anything to talk to me about? And the first part, kono paya ni. So with me, with this my lowly self, do you have anything to talk to me about? Nanika goyo de gozaimashou ka? And she's pretty nervous. Kinshou shitemasu ne. So gare, let's see, let's read it. Kono paya ni nanika goyo de gozaimashou ka? Dekimashita ne. Yatta. So let's copy and paste it into our sentence chronicle. Shotto matte. We can level up with this sentence and add it for all time into the Japanese Quest sentence log. And the time as well. Ima, nanji? What time is it now? 8:34. Hachiji 34. よし。できましたね。このパヤに何かご用でございましょうか? And so she's asking us a question. We can ask a few things. その玉は, so what is that ball? あ、シュワさん。こんにちは。 Genki. How are you doing, Shua-san? Always good to see you. By the way, you guys should check out Shua-san and Nago-chan. They made a new Discord for language exchange and for practicing Japanese and English. You can make the link here if you'd like. Discord にリンクしていいよ。新しい Discord を作りましたね。だからまあリンクしていいよ。You can link it there. And yeah, it's a good Discord, I think, to check out if you want to practice your Japanese. It seems like we'll have other Japanese speakers you can practice with, possibly talking, other gamers. You can talk about Twitch, things like that. So yeah, check out their new Discord you made. Shua-san, by the way, is a streamer, so check out their stream as well and follow if you get a chance. Always very helpful if you have questions about Japanese. So we have a couple questions. We can say, その玉は, so what is that ball back there? Or, この村のこと教えて. So tell me about this town. Or, 君のことが知りたい. I want to know about you. Or, 特にない. I don't really have anything to talk about. I think we want the third one. 第三. 君のこと. 君のことが知りたい. Ah, Shua says, ありがとうございます。日本語を学習されている方、一緒に勉強しましょう. So yeah, check out their Discord. Also, of course, there is also a Japanese Quest Discord where we can practice Japanese there as well and share resources. So yeah, check out this Discord. Check out their channel. Japanese Quest also has a Discord. So feel free to check out... Well, there's a lot of Discords that have some Japanese, actually. Dozo dozo. Kimi no koto ga shiritai. I want to know more about you. So let's break this down a bit. So shiru is to know. Shiritai, if you add tai, it means you want to know. You want something if you add tai to a verb. Shiritai, so I want to know more about you. Kimi no koto. So this kimi no koto is a phrase you hear a lot in drama and things. For example, Kimi no koto ga suki. That can be a way you can confess your love, to say like, I like you. I love you. Kimi no koto ga daisuki. But in this case, we'll just say, Kimi no koto ga shiritai. If we said ski, she would probably faint. Wa, wa, wa. Kinshou shite masu ne. Watakushi no koto de gozaimasu ka? Me? You want to know about me? 私はパヤと申しまして、I am called Paya. パパイヤの種のようなあざがあることからパヤと名付けられました。So because I have a birthmark that's kind of like the seed of a papaya. So tane means seed. Papaya is like the fruit. And aza is like a birthmark, or it can mean like a bruise as well. And where is her mark though? Here? Is there a mark here? 見えない. Ah! Radar Blitz! Hosto arigato! Maybe I'll say it in a few seconds again, since they might not be here yet. I'm trying to find the birthmark on this character. Is it on her forehead? Tabun. So she says, I was named because of the birthmark. それどこにあるの? So we can ask, where is that birthmark? Or we can say, hey. I think we need to ask where it is. Ah! Radar Blitz! Konbanwa! Yokoso! Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Thank you so much for the host. Hosto, hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much for the host. Anyone joining from Radar Blitz's channel, this is just a channel to learn Japanese through Japanese games. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US, and I just like playing Japanese games, so I thought it'd be fun to teach Japanese through Japanese games, so that's the theme of this channel. We level up in Japanese as we level up in the game. The way we do that is a couple ways. Our power level goes up. Eventual goal, 8000 以上. over 9,000. In English, over 8,000 in Japanese, if you know that Dragon Ball reference. So if we find any words here, suggest words in chat, we can add those to our power level. For example, we've already learned words like doku, poison, in previous games, in Xenoblade. That was involved in an ansatsu, assassination. And let's see if we can find more words here. One idea could be tane, seed, or aza, meaning bruise or birthmark. She said she has a birthmark that's shaped like a papaya seed. And now we're going to ask, それどこにあるの? Which means, where is your birthmark? This is kind of a private question. So doko means where. どこにあるの? So where is your birthmark? Let's see if she can handle this question. Eraser. TK. Konbanwa. Genki. How are you doing, Eraser? Welcome. Yokozo. Japanese Questaway. By the way, I am Akira Sensei. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. This is a channel for learning Japanese, so if you're into that, we can do that here. Ah! Six Pinda. Namae yominikui. It's a black. Your name is black, so it's kind of hard to read. Konnichiwa. Kore wa subarashii. Arigato. Otagai ganbarimashou. Issho ni eigo de, nihongo de. Ganbaro. We can do our best to level up in English, in Japanese, and in the game. So welcome. Okay, それどこにある? So we can ask where her birthmark is. 朝はどこ? ちょっと恥ずかしい質問ですね. She might be embarrassed here.
これはセクハラ。
Yeah. Kuri Sensei says that this question is sekuhara. Do you know the word sekuhara wa どういう意味ですか? It's a...
I think you should add sekuhara to the list.
Sekuhara? Kuri Sensei wants to add sexual harassment to our list of words. We can do that. Since this is the first word suggested by Kuri Sensei, we might have to add that. And I know for a fact we have not added this yet. Sekuhara. 大丈夫ですよ。一緒に頑張ろう。Sekuhara. So let's look up... Let's just look up sexual harassment in English. Can you do partial word? Let's see if you can just do a partial word. You cannot. I don't really want to spell the whole word harassment. Let's just look up sexual. I'm sure we'll get lots of good words. So sexual... seiteki can mean sexual or related to gender. So it can mean sexual or gender. You started us on this path, Kuri Sensei, just so you know. So this is a useful word. Seiteki. So Shua has a lot to say about sekuhara. Yeah. Seiteki. So they use this word seiteki. So relating to sexual matters, it's when something bad happens to you, something you don't like. So yuse, sexual, seiyoku. So yoku kind of means like desire or greed. So put those together. Seiyoku, sexual desire. So this kanji, you'll notice, has to do with a lot of the different sexual things. So we have sekusu in katakana, and one word, high-level word, just means sex. Sekusu, as you might expect. I don't know how we got here, Kuri Sensei, but this is all you.
It's because you can't find sekuhara.
Sekusharu, sexual. Seiko is sexual intercourse, because ko means like, kind of like, you know, coming together. So coming together sexually, sexual intercourse. We're getting deep in here now.
I'm stopping on everyone.
Ayoku, sexual desire. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Sei sabetsu, sexual discrimination. So we're getting close. So sabetsu by itself means discrimination. Sabetsu. If you add sei sabetsu, sexual discrimination. And by the way, Shua-san, thank you for the comment. Shua-san, commento, arigatou gozaimasu. Arigato. Some more words. So kanke just means relation, but can imply sexual relations. Yeah, and then ko, like Shua says, also has majiwaru, to intersect. So intersecting in a seiteki kind of way. Yeah, I know. I know that's true, Radar Blitz. I didn't type in all of sexual harassment. I kind of thought it'd be interesting to just look up sexual. Was this on N1? The answer is no. I don't think so.
This was in I
Seikan
think my
Joyoku.
mid-level books when I studied in Japan. Sekuhara. I think that's where I learned it.
But yeah, definitely sexual harassment comes up. So this is an interesting phrase. Seiteki kofun, sexual arousal. So this word kofun means excitement, and it can mean a sexual kind of excitement. We're getting deep into Japanese now. Here we go.
Sekuhara.
Detta ne. Sekuhara. Sexual harassment. Sexual harassment. So we got it. Also, sexual harasumento. So it's just short for sexual harassment. And below it you see kind of the most extreme. Gokan can mean like a violation or a rape. Anyway, let's add Sekuhara. Why? Because Kuri-sensei wants to. Any other suggestions of what we can add? Sekuhara. We saw a lot of words there. We could add something else. Sekuhara. Hoka no idea ga arimasu ka? Any other ideas? So, Erezer says, anyone here know the Japanese letters English I need to help do a CAPTCHA photo to enter a Japanese game? Ah. Yeah, you might need to ask people how to use the Japanese keyboard. So, papaya. Yeah, we did see the word papaya. Maybe we can add the thing we asked about, though, aza. Because we're going to say, aza wa doko, where is your birthmark? Why don't we add aza? That will give us a context of why sexual harassment came up. So, aza, meaning birthmark or bruise. Let's add aza as well. This will give a context to why we learned this word now. So, aza, birthmark or bruise. And let's do that before sekuhara. So today we learned kaminari, or ikazuchi for thunder, yosei, fairy, mamono, monster or goblin, aza, birthmark, sekuhara, sexual harassment.
Monohara ってなんだ？
Nani? Oh yeah, there's other kinds of harassment as well.
パワハラわかる。
Shua is saying pawahara, harassment from people with positions of power, or morahara. I think that's like a moral harassment.
なるほど。
Morahara wa douyu imi desu ka? Shua-san. So maybe they can tell us in detail what moral harassment is about, but I believe it has to do with morals. Ah, Kano wa Kano. Konnichiwa. Gokigen ikaga desu ka? How are you doing, Kano wa Kano? Good to see you. So, good suggestion, Frankie. So, her birthmark's shaped like a papaya, so now we're going to ask her where that is. But our power level just went up to 625. Tsuyoku ne. Yeah, moral harassment. Demo, douyu imi desu ka? So yeah, moral harassment, but what exactly does that mean? Imi wakaran. So, Eraser says, this is the Japanese letters I need to text, not on photo. You can type them in chat for me, please. Can someone look at that link? What is that? Kono linku wa nan desu ka? There's a screenshot. Dareka kakeru? Chi sa o wake? If someone could write that in chat, that would be helpful. Dareka dekireba kaite kudasai. You can help them out if you can write that. But you can probably find out how to write it too if you find the symbols. Ah, Radar Blitz wrote it. Arigatou gozaimasu. They did it. They got it. Yatta. Tasukatta. We are heroes today. Alright, let's bring it back to the game. So Shua talks about morahara too. So not violence that's like visible to the eye, but through your words and attitude harassing someone. Naruhodo. Omoshiroi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Benkyou ni natta. OMG, it worked a lot. Hai, minawa yasashii. Everyone's very nice here. They got you. They
What
got
does
you.
the scouter say about his power level?
But I think one is enough. We don't need a lot more of those. So we can focus on our quest, but it's fine to ask once in a while. It's our first time we've ever had a CAPTCHA situation. Hai, sore, doku ni aru? So where is your birthmark? Finally, we'll get to this question. Sore wa... that is... Yeah, Radar Blitz, thanks for the comment. If you need to do this again, check this out. You can find out how to write in hiragana yourself. You can find a chart if you need to. And you can find the corresponding characters. So it's totally doable. Just need to do this, or just Google it. You can probably Google hiragana. How to type in hiragana. You can figure it out. それは Link yo. So now Impa's intervening. She's saying, Link.
セクハラはダメだ。
そのぐらいに人感か. So yeah, you should not ask her questions like that. She's saying, セクハラ。それはちょっと。いつか必ずお答えいたしますので、もう少しお時間をくださいませ。なるほど。So, いつか someday 必ず definitely. So someday she'll definitely answer. ので so because she'll definitely answer someday, give her a little bit more time. Maybe she's implying that someday we'll have a closer relationship where she can answer this kind of question. I don't know. Maybe she's hoping. Radar Blitz, again, thank you for the information. People can check that out about hiragana. 私でお役に立てることがございましたら So if it seems like I can be useful for anything, 何々とお申し付けください. So please ask me. 特にない. We already asked her the other questions. Go boo no. So I hope for your luck in battle. はい、今からインプと話しましょう. So what we're here for, talking to Impa sama. By the way, I want this hat. かっこいい帽子ですね. Kind of reminds me of the hat and the guy back in Xenoblade. かっこいい. はい、話す.
おお。
姫様の記憶に触れ. Here we go. So, 姫様, the princess. 姫様の記憶, the princess's memories. に触れ. So you've touched her memories, you've found her memories. そなたも少しは昔のことを思い出しただろう. So you've, at least a little bit, 少し, a little bit. 昔のこと, so the times a long time ago, 100 years ago, you started to remember it. 思い出しただろう. 忘れぬうちにこれをそなたに渡しておかねば. So, before I forget, let me give this to you. やった!英傑の服. The champion's clothing. Both words we've learned, fuku, clothing, eiketsu, hero or champion. Eiketsu no fuku, the champion's clothing. Sono mukashi, so long ago. Hairaru oke kara mitomerareta Gonin no eiketsu ga shakuyo shita fuku. So this is the clothing that the 5 champions wore, given straight from the royal family. Mamono, so this is the word we just learned, monster. Mamono no chikara o misukasu chikara o motsu. So it can see through the power of monsters. In other words, it can see their hit points, I believe is what it's saying. Madden LOL says, hey Radar Blitz. How you help me to like you did with my mate. Oh, can you help me like you did with my mate? And Gitdo says, Konnichiwa. Ah, konnichiwa, minna. Genki desu ka? How's everyone doing? Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Anyone just joining who's wondering, this is a channel for learning Japanese from Japanese games. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. Boku no na wa Akira desu. My name is Akira Sensei, so welcome. Are you talking more about, like, more captchas? Where are these people coming from needing captchas? What game are you playing, by the way? Nan no game desu ka? What game are you guys playing that you need these captchas? I'm curious. What game is it required for? Been trying for 3 hours. Eh? Sugoi. Taihen desu ne. It's called Bless Online. Bless Online. Interesting. Since we got 2 people asking for a captcha for Bless Online, I think we need to check this out. Bless Online wa nan desu ka? Nihongo no captcha ga hitsuyou desu ne. Bless Online. Chotto kenkyū shimashou. Let's research it a little bit. Bless Online. どういうゲームですか? Bless Online on Steam. なるほど。面白そうなゲームですね. So we have Bless Online. Is this like an MMO? なるほど. なんで日本語のcaptchaが必要ですか? Why in the world do you need a captcha that's Japanese for this game? It doesn't look like a Japanese game, does it? Or no, beta testing in Japan. なるほど. Okay, so it's beta testing in Japan. Got it. I understand. This is interesting. I wonder if we should try this sometime. Is it supposed to be a good game?
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power
It's a
level?
Korean MMO? By the way, our power level is 625, so let's make that go up. 625, so we've learned 625 words. Open beta in Japan. Naruhodo. So Radar Blitz, yeah, I'm curious about this game now too. Yeah, how did you guys find this place from that game? I'm just wondering, like, how did it lead from you looking at the beta to finding this, to find a captcha? I guess maybe you're just on Twitch a lot. In any case, yeah, the graphics look good, but the mechanics look pretty average. Like most KR MMOs. Naruhodo. I guess it depends probably on personal taste though, right? Like any game. So, perhaps... It's in beta after all. You never know how it will change too. So, Impa here is saying, これは Hime-sama kara. So this is from the princess. I've been holding it from the princess. I was entrusted with it. Azakatte otta sonata no koromo ja. So yeah, this is your outfit I was given from the princess. So we have another link if someone's nice enough to do that captcha. But if there are more captcha people, probably 2 is enough. Maybe they joined a JP server. You guys are welcome in the stream, but let's not have too many captchas. Boku wa Amerikajin desu. So yeah, Sixpad asks, what's my background? So I'm American. My native language is English, but I'm a Japanese teacher in the US, also an English teacher in Japan at one time. So it looks like they did help you out. Arigatou gozaimasu. And I lived in Japan for 2 years. 2年間 Yamaguchi ken ni sundemashita. I lived in Yamaguchi for 2 years. Yeah, sorry, I will not tell more people to come here. No big deal. We're all very cool here. It's just if we get like 20 people asking for captchas, that could be a bit much. But it's actually interesting to find out about the game, so I'm glad you came here. You're always welcome in Japanese Quest. This is a place where we level up in Japanese and level up in the game, so it's really a win-win on this channel. Plus, we can occasionally help out with captchas, but I think 2 might be our limit for now. Eiketsu tanatta sonata no tameni. So for you, who has become a hero, atsurarareta tokubetsu na shiromono. Tearuku atsukau denai zo. So yeah, this is special clothes made for you, the hero, so don't treat it badly. Nago-chan! Ja, mata ne. Ah, sugoi. Get dosed. Has summoned a dragon. Doraga no shokan shimashita ne. Shokan means to summon. Doraga no shokan shimashita. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Get dosed. Let's bring the hype in the chat. I will bring the dragon hype in the chat. We have a dragon emote on Japanese Quest to bring hype to the chat. Sugoi. Bikurishita. This is the first time we've summoned a dragon indoors, I feel like, on Japanese Quest. Yeah, thank you for writing that, Shua. Doragon o shoukan shimashita. Ah! Dr. Easy! Yokoso! Japanese Quest away. We got a new party member. We got a new dragon. Now we're ready. Yatta! Bikuri shimashita. By the way, we got a new dragon. We got a new party member, so we can draw them here. Dr. Easy. So they are also talking to Impa. The idea is we're all on a journey together. Ishoni boken shiru. We're all on a journey together. So they're a doctor, so that means they probably have like a stethoscope, right? Koryu no mono ga arimasu ne. Isha. Isha. Isha means doctor in Japanese. And also, we have a dragon that just joined us. So up here, you can see a dragon was summoned. Doragon ga arimasu ne. Issho ni ganbarou. Sugoi yaro. Kakkoi dragon. Arawareta. High level dragon has appeared. Again, thank you so much for the follow and for the dragon. Ganbarou. Okay, so where are we? So we've got a doctor now. That could be helpful. Isha ga imasu ne. Good to have a doctor in your party in case you have medical emergencies. So let's continue. So don't treat this clothing badly. Tokoro de. Moshiya to omotta ga. By the way, just in case. Shikkari to hime-sama no okotoba ni shitagatte yoru yoja no. So yeah, just in case, go along with like what the princess said. Shinju tachi no tamashi ga shizumari. Jaku na chikara mo yomatte yoru. Ah, okay. So Shinju, these are the great divine beasts. One of the keywords for this game, Shinju, divine beast. So if the divine beasts, if their soul, tamashi means soul, so if their soul is quieted down, jaku na chikara mo, so the evil power will also weaken. Yomaru, to weaken. Yomatte yoru, so the power will also weaken if you quiet down these divine beasts. Hime-sama mo sore o kanjite yoru jaro. Yeah, so that must be what the princess now is feeling as well. Nokoru Shinju wa Gerudo-zoku Urubouza ga Hatsuyatta Shinju wa Nobodesu. So the remaining divine beasts, there's two remaining. So one of them is the Gerudo tribe, and you can see the name there in red. Ba Naborisu. And also the Zora tribe. The first one we went to, but we did not fight it yet. This one's an elephant. Zou desu ne. Kanadai tsuyoi. So Zorazoku Mifa ga Ayatsuta. So the hero Mifa, who controlled this divine beast, the name here, Baruta. Naruhodo. And we see where it is. Nokoru Shinju no tegakari wa koku ni aru. So a hint for where those divine beasts are, you can see on the map. Hora. Mitte kudasai. You can see the dragon just got a lot bigger. Okiku natta. Isha mo. We got a giant now. Kyojin. Kyojin no Isha. We got a giant doctor. Sonata wa Zelda sama no kono Hyrule no kibou nano ja. So you are the hope for two things. Number one, for Zelda. You're also the hope for number two, Hyrule. So this word kibou, hope. Have we learned this yet? Let's check our power level. So we're just looking about this game. What was this game called again? Bless Online. But let's see if we've learned this word yet. Let's do a quick search. Yomenai. Don't worry, the dragon's still here, but let's erase this so we can read it. Kibou, hope. Kibou. 勉強しましたね. Yeah, we learned that already. Kibou. Word 357 was kibou. Yatta. So we're good.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says power level is still 625. And rising. And also we got a dragon. Sa. Mo. Atomodori wa dekin. So you can't go back. Onore no kokoro ni shitagai. So follow your heart and keep moving forward. Tsuki susumu ga yoi. Ii desu ne. So I think, like she said, the next thing we will do, we will check out one of these next quests that we have. Tsugi no quest wa doko? Hono no Shinju. So we're looking at these quests. Naruhodo. So this is the quest looking at memories. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Atto 3分ぐらい. Ittekimasu. So as I am taking a quick break, take a look at this quest right now. The keyword here is kyoku, memories. So see if you can read that and break down what's in there. See if we can find any new words to add to our power level. Chotto ittekimasu. I will be right back. Chotto matte. Tadaima. So let's see. Gare byakure says is the kanji on the second to last line. Yomigaeru. It should be yomigaeru. Arigatou gozaimasu, Shua-san. Tadaima. So yeah, let's break this down. So Zelda Hime, so Princess Zelda, ga arubamu ni nokoshita toyu. So she left 12 mai. 12 pictures. Ah! Erezer, yokozo! Japanese Quest Away, thank you for joining the quest. We got a new party member. Thank you very much for joining. Ishoni boken shio. Let's go on an adventure and learn some Japanese along the way. Korera no chi o megurareba Zelda hime to no omoide. So your memory is with the princess. Hime to no omoi. So that means your memory is with the princess. Ga yomigaeru kamoshirenai. So yomigaeru means to be like revived, to come back. Kamoshirenai. So maybe they'll be revived. But we know that they will be. Nokosu tokoro ato 7 kasho. So 7 more remaining. Naruhodo. Let's look at those pictures since we just checked. Ah, kawaii. A log of all of our adventures here. Okay. So 7 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kokodoko. So we need to find this place. I personally have no idea where it is, but I guess in the distance you can see Dekkai tori miemasu ne. You can see that giant bird. So opposite that, I suppose. Nanka ike mo arimasu ne. Also some kind of pond or something. Tsugi wa yoku mieru ne. You can really see the castle well from here. Shiro Hairarujo yoku mieru. So Kira Kira says it's on the border between Eldin and Central Hyrule. Naruhodo. Not sure where that is, but thanks for the information. And kore nagai hashi. Hashi means bridge. Hairarujo. This one looks like it's at the castle. Kore wa doko ka wakarimasen. Some kind of shrine. Don't know where that is. Koremo zenzen. But I think we do see this mountain. It's like, might be like Lanyuru Mountain or something. That's on Scouts Hill. Naruhodo. Kuwashi ne. And saigo ni mori no naka. Before we do that though, I think Bridge of Hylia. Arigato. Thank you Kira Kira for all the info. We will definitely search those down at some point. But I'm thinking now it's time to go back and finally go back to where we started. This last quest we were doing. Kochide. And the gate one is Lanru East Gate. Naruhodo. Kuwashi ne. Maybe we should do one of the memories. So by the Bridge of Hylia. So Bridge of Hylia must be like the biggest bridge, right? Ichiban oki hashi wa doko desu ka? Bridge of Hylia. Must be easy to find, right? Wakaranai. Bridge of Hylia wa doko desu ka? Where is the Bridge of Hylia, people? If anyone knows, can help us out. Kekko nagai kedo. That one's pretty long. Sa. Wakannai. I'm sure we'll find it later. Ikimashou. Let's go back to where we were and talk to the queen. The bridge is farther south than your map. Ah, naruhodo. So we've not discovered yet. Okay. Mara mara. We'll find it in time. Nichu no sabaku wa tsuyoi hizashi de hato ga gensho shite shimaimasu. So yeah, during the day it's really hot. The sun is really hot, so you can lose hearts with that. And the top says Atusa Taisaku. So how you can survive that, you need certain a lake tower area. Naruhodo. Arigato. Ona no kakko ga hitsuyou desu ne. We need to dress like a woman to get in here. Konnichiwa. Modorotte kimashita. We came back. Kaminari no kabuto o mottemasu. We have the lightning helmet. We're here to save the world. Konnichiwa. Doko? Sawaritai. Dekinai. Nande? Are they serious? We cannot sit in the throne? Sawaritai. Ruju-sama na Nikai da. Okay, so if you're looking for Ruja-sama, she's on the second floor. Kai is the counter for floors. So Nikai, second floor. それにしても貴様なんかを部屋に通すとは。So yeah, but I don't know if we can really let you into her bedroom. Ruja-sama wa ittai nani o kangate irasharu no ka? What in the world is she thinking about? Ika. Time to use a gale. Yeah, got it. I was thinking the same thing, but then I saw we had 3 and I was like, no, cannot use the gale. I could not bring myself to do it. Ruju-sama ni nani ka shittara kisama tarade wa sumanzo. Yeah, so we're going to her bedroom. She says, if you do anything to the queen, to Ruja-sama, we will not get out of it free. Wakatta. Kowai. Noboreru. Let's see if we can climb. Dekinai. Doyatte. How do we go up here? Keep open the door, Link. Keep open the door, Link. Kano wa kano. どういう意味ですか? わかりません. Oh, right, when he's visiting her. Wakatta, wakatta. Wakatta. So leave it open since we're going to be alone with her. Chichi-oya no yona serufu desu ne. Yeah, I kind of like the lines a parent might say. Since he lost his train of thought earlier, for those in chat, Taisaku, countermeasure. Oh yeah, that happens so much that things will get kind of mixed. But yeah, the title of that loading screen was Taisaku, so like a countermeasure for the heat is to wear clothing that's keeps you cool. Arigato, Raider Blitz. See, that's why I can't do this Japanese quest alone. The more helpers we have, the better. The more we can all learn, including me and anyone watching this on YouTube in a month or whatever. Yeah, exactly. It's so easy to get sidetracked by so many things. Twitch is kind of a weird thing. I didn't really expect... I didn't know what streaming would be like before I did it. But it's not really like anything I've ever done before in my life. Because you have this feeling of being... Your attention is pulled just like a little bit in like 20 different directions, it feels like sometimes. And I can't even imagine if you had like... You know, an even more active chat. But it's this sense that, you have no idea what's going on. Sometimes. And you're getting pulled in like 20 directions and you can only focus on the game sometimes, and you're getting killed in the game, and there's a comment about needing a captcha, and then there's like bits, so you've got to think about the bits, and then your cat's jumping all over you. Yeah, Radar Blitz says, it's not just streaming, it's the commentary that confuses you. Yeah, exactly. It's so many different facets that I didn't expect so much. It's interesting, though. It's a different kind of skill set, I feel like. Deikiru Kana. I don't even know if this is the right place. Nani? Radar Blitz says, I did the same back when I was on YouTube. Naruhodo. Are you still on YouTube as well? I used to dual stream on YouTube and Twitch before I became an affiliate on Twitch. So I still have a YouTube for the old videos. Konnichiwa. Jo wa doko desu ka? Where's the queen? Ah, nanka kikoeru. Ah, hora. Bloody Moon da. Akai Tsuki. Wow, suddenly the Korok looks kind of scary. Koraku wa chotto kawaii kao.
また赤き月の時が来ます。
The time of the red moon has come again.
リンク、気をつけて。
Link, be careful. Yeah, I can imagine, like, yeah, if the language thing is even more stuff to think about. Like, you're thinking about one language, you're thinking about another language, you're thinking about interpreting, etc., etc. Raider Blitz, nope. There was a German channel. I dropped that one, not a little. But yeah, I feel like being an interpreter is going to be similar multitasking-wise. So, yeah, interpreting. I can't even imagine how hard that would be. I've translated and been paid as a freelance translator, Japanese to English, and that's not so bad because you have time. Take as much time as you need, but real-time interpreting? Yaritaku nai. Muzukashii desu ne. Where in the world is this person? Doko? Amaze stream. Konnichiwa. Genki. How are you doing, Amaze stream? Good to see you. Right, exactly. Koko. Koko de ii kana? Ah, hora. Mitsukatta. I think we found them. Tabun. Ah, soto desu ka? I think they're outside. Ah, kawaii. Hora mite. Nuigurumi. They got a stuffed animal of their, sand seals. Kawaii. Kawaii ne. Kawaii desu ne. Yeah, just checking out her room a bit. Chotto. 面白いところですね。はい。よかった。ちっちゃい。待ってよったぞ。I waited for you. Yep, she waited a while, because we had some other adventures in between. Fufu. Katarazu tomo yoi. Yeah, you don't have to talk. これでもこのゲルドの族長だ。お前から溢れる仁義の力ぐらいわかるわ。So yeah, you don't have to say anything because I'm the chief of the Gerudo tribe, so I can feel the power coming off of you. The power of the divine weapon that you have. Chikara, again, is the power that she feels. Chikara gurai wakaru wa. Jingi no. Warawa wa mite no tori. Mara. Warashija. So yeah, as you see, I'm still young. Tami no me wa minna atatakai ga. So everyone is really nice to me. They're really warm with me. それがわらわにとっては辛いこともある. But that's difficult for me too. Maybe a sense they treat me as a kid. 一日でも早く真の意味で族長として認められればと気負っておったが。Yeah, so 一日で早く尊長として認められねばと気負っておった。Okay, I'll be honest, this is a sentence I don't fully understand what's going on with it. Once in a while, that happens, that I won't 100% understand a sentence. That's fine if someone does. Feel free to suggest it. I have a basic sense of what it means. But the last word I think means to like to take ki o, or to like bear a burden. Ki o. Yeah, to get worked up, to be eager. Okay, so it's a bit different than what I was thinking then. Yeah, so I believe she might be saying that like just one night she was suddenly the chief and she was worked up by this. But yeah, if anyone else has insight into this sentence, feel free. Sometimes sentences are just confusing, and I like to model what happens when you find sentences like that. If you're playing Japanese games, you won't 100% understand everything all the time. That's okay. Just understand, 70% or whatever you do understand, you can keep going. Let's continue. And then sometimes the next sentences you see will make it more clear. Shingi o nusumareta toki wa shojiki me no mae ga makura ni natta. Yeah, so when this divine weapon was stolen, I'll be honest, like, everything became dark in front of my eyes. So, that's a bad time for her as the chief. So shojiki means honestly, and then nusumareta, so when it was stolen, everything became dark. その中、お前が訪ねてきてくれたのは、ウルボズ様のお導きであろう。So, yeah. Like the fact that you're here It's definitely because of the guidance of our hero, Uruboza. Michibiki means guidance. Uruboza-sama no omichibiki de. That's why you came here. Sa. Kabuto o koko e. So give the helmet here. Looking at the comments, so Greg Pro says, I keep trying to keep Nuigurumi in my head for a while. Keep forgetting it when it comes back to my Anki deck. Yeah, I've been there. Some words in Anki, I'd get right away. Other ones, I'd get it wrong like 20 times. Sometimes just there's certain words like that. Ah, kakui kono kabuto. Nice helmet. Doda. How is it? Ah. 思い出した。新しい記憶. New memory. Okay, I'll let this run so we can just listen. See how much we can understand.
Ah, 呼び立ててすまなかったね。でも早かったじゃないか。さすがおひいさま好きの騎士だ。今日の調査も張り切ってたからね。疲れが出たんだろさ。で、どうだい？この子と仲良くできてんのかい？そうかい。でも勘弁してやりなよ。おひいさまはあんたの背にある剣を見るたび落ち込んじまうのさ。自分はハイラル王家の出来損ないだって。それはあんたのせいじゃないんだけどね。この子はさ、ずっと頑張ってきたんだよ。封印の力を得るために小さい頃から毎日毎日祈りの修行。冷たい泉で無理するもんだから熱出したり倒れたり、それでも力は得られなくて、せめて自分にできることをって異物の研究まで始めて。本当にいい子なんだ。だからさ、守ってやるんだよ。あんたがね。冷えてきたね。そろそろ起こした方がいいな。ん？ああ。
ウルボさん、何ですか今の。あなたどうしてここに？
Naruto. So that helmet triggered the memory. Kabuto wa kikake desu ne. Doshita? Boto shite. So what happened? Just you zoned out there. So boto shite means to zone out. To kind of go stare off into the distance. Alright, so that sentence was a lot of voiced lines. So we definitely want to watch that. Chotto matte. I can quickly reload our video and find that. We can watch it. We can pause it. There is no pause in this game. That's the reason we did this kind of roundabout way. We watch our own VOD. So let's watch that. So we had some other adventures in between. Fufu. Okay. So let's get to this correct place. So yeah, as you see, it's weird hearing myself talk. Okay, here we go. Mimashou. So let's watch. Let's look for sentences and words that jump out at us that we might want to add to our power level.
呼び立ててすまなかったね。
So sorry for calling you here.
でも早かったじゃないか。
But you're fast, aren't you?
さすがおひいさま好きの騎士。
As expected of the knight that's the attendant to the queen, or the princess rather. So kishi, this word knight, we've seen a lot. So that's who we are. We're a knight. Kishi desu ne.
だ。今日の調査も張り切ってたからね。
So she worked hard on the investigation today as well, so she's very tired. Tsukare. Tsukare ga detta. So yeah, her tiredness
疲れが出たんだろうさ。
finally showed itself.
で、どうだい？この子と仲良くできて。
So how is it? How have you been? Have you been able to get along well with the princess? Konoko, meaning this child, the princess. Nakayoku, to get along well with. Nakayoku dekiru means to be able to get along well with. So she's saying, have you been able to get along well with the princess?
てんのかい？そうかい。
Oh, I see.
でも勘弁してやりなよ。
But give her a break too.
おひいさまは
I guess the implication is that the princess can be kind of difficult sometimes.
あんたの背にある剣を見るたび、
Okay, so now she's explaining why she's kind of tough to deal with sometimes. So the princess, Hisama wa, or Ohisama wa, anta no sei ni. So on your back, that sword, Arutsurugi o miru tabi. So tabi, miru tabi, each time she sees that sword on your back, she gets kind of depressed. Ochikomu, to get kind of sad or get kind of a little bit depressed.
落ち込んじまうのさ。自分はハイラル王家の出来損ない。
And this is why you can see the quotation marks. These are the Japanese quotation marks here. So this is what Zelda thinks to herself. So jibun wa means like I am the kind of worthless princess from the royal family who can't do anything. I've got to have this guy Link, this knight. He's got the Master Sword. He's the fights Ganon, and I can't do anything right. So that's what she thinks to herself anyway.
だって、それはあんたのせいじゃないんだ。
It's not your fault though. So anta, you, anta no sei janai. This is a phrase you see a lot. Totemo beni desu ne. Kono hyogen. Yeah, this phrase is very useful. Se means fault. So anta no sei janai. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. For example, if you've ever seen Good Will Hunting, I haven't seen the dub of it, but maybe they say this over and over again. It's not your fault. No, really, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Anta no sei janai. Anta no sei janai. Na, honto. Anta no sei janai. Yuna! Sean! Don't mess with me! Don't mess... Sorry, if the reference doesn't make sense, I apologize. But anyway, it's a famous scene. Let's continue.
この子はさ、ずっと頑張ってきたんだよ。
So this kid has, for her whole life, been gambaruing. She's been working hard her whole life, doing her best.
封印の力を得るために、
So to get the power to seal Ganon's power, Fuin, to seal, Fuin no Chikara, the power of sealing, to get that power from when she was small, Chisai Koro Kara. So Koro means the time, so from the time she was small. Chisai Koro Kara, Mainichi Mainichi. So every day, she practiced praying. Inori no Shugyo. Trained with her praying abilities.
小さい頃から毎日毎日祈りの修行。冷たい泉で無理するもんだから。
Yeah, this is kind of the typical Japanese training. So at a cold spring, like inside the cold waters, she pushed herself too hard. So she would get sometimes a fever. Netsu means a fever. Sometimes she'd fall.
熱出したり倒れたり、それでも力は得られなくて。
But even so, she still didn't get the power. 大変ですね。
せめて自分にできることをって異物の研究まで始め。
So like I've got to do what I can. So she even started researching ibutsu. Ibutsu. So we've talked about ibutsu before, but I want to double check that. Ibutsu. Yeah, relics, remains. So she started checking this ancient technology as well, researching that. So if she can't, pray properly, at least she can do something.
初めて本当にいい子なんだ。
She's really a good kid.
だからさ、守ってやるんだよ。
So please protect her.
あんたがね、
You can protect
冷え
her.
てきたね。
Cooled down, didn't it?
そろそろ起こした方がいいな。
Think it might be about time to wake her up. Soro soro. You can say when it's about time to do something. For example, it's about time to go to bed. Soro soro nemasu.
ああ。
Urubosa, what? What happened? What happened just now?
何ですか今の。
Think about it. She could have just like killed someone over there. ちょっと危ないですね。この力。
あなたどうしてここに。
Why are you here? 面白い。はい。ゲームに戻ります。Let's go back to the game. So again, どうしたぼーっとして。So you zoned out there. それよりも、so more importantly, どうだ似合うか So how is it? Does it look good? Alright, we haven't voted yet today, so let's vote on this. We have two options. So she says, does this look good on me? So she's talking about the Kaminari no Kabuto, the lightning helmet. Does it look good on me? We can say, Niao yo, it looks good on you. Or, Chotto oki sugi, it's a little bit too big. Sugi means too, oki, big, so too big. Chotto, a little bit. So it's a little bit too big, or it looks good on you. Ichi ka ni. So vote in the chat. Ichi ka ni. Kaite kudasai. Number 1 or number 2? Greg Pro goes for Ichi gare ni. Kirakira goes Ichi niao yo. Kanoa Kano, ni. Finish Valhund, ni. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of think it looks freaking badass. So I have to go with Ichi. Niao yo. Sun Tai Sun. So it's 3-3. Can there be a tiebreaker? もう一人いますか Shua goes with ni. ちょっと大きすぎ So it's a little too big. なるほど。しょうがない。She is a child after all, so it might be true. ちょっと大きすぎ It's a little bit too big. 悲しいね She doesn't like that. She doesn't like being a kid. Or being young. So ka. Oh, really? Kawaiso. It's too bad. Shinju wa Noborisu ga haikai shiteru basho da ga, shingi o sousaku shiteru aida ni okiku kawatta. So as we were looking for this this divine item, the place where the great beast is wandering, has changed a lot. そうですね、ちょっと大きいかも。A little bit too big. I don't know. I feel like she makes it work though, so I was with it. I feel like she pulls it off. よく似合いますね、僕には。いずれ町にも危険が及ぶかもしれない。So, yeah, eventually this town too may be exposed to the danger. 我々は族長として、ゲルダの民として、so us, me as the tribe leader and the Geldo people, 何としてでもあれを止めねばならぬ。So no matter what, we need to stop that thing. 共にいてくれる。共にいてくれるな。もちろん。Don't think we need to vote on this one. Let's do it. Of course. Or we could say, 今はちょっと. So right now is not the best time. 違います。もちろん。We'll help. 助けます。夫婦。なんだろう。戦いの前だというのに。So, what's with your attitude? We're right before the battle. お前の一言で、こうも心が落ち着くとはな。So yeah, with your one word, you kind of make my heart relax. 落ち着く is kind of to relax. 心 is like my heart or my spirit. So your one word, 一言, literally, ichi means one, and then koto means word. So your one word makes me relax. いいですね。我々は先に行っておる。So we'll go ahead. 町から南東にある監視場で落ち合うとしよう。Alright, so let's meet at the lookout station in the southeast. 南東. It's just putting the two kanji together for south and east. 南東, southeast. ナブリスには砂ざらしに乗らねば近県. So yeah, if you ride a sand seal, it's quite close. 監視場は町からそう遠くはないが, so it's not too far from the town. But anytime you see a ga, it's very good to mark that in your mind, because it often means but. 遠くないが, so it's not far, but something. 腕鳴らしも兼ねて砂ざらしで来るといいだろう. So yeah, if people aren't used to the desert, it's probably best to come with a sand seal. Udenarashimo. I actually want to check that word because I think I might have interpreted it a bit wrong. So ude means like your ability, so he's talking about people that are experienced. Ude na la shi. Ude na la shi. Okay. Don't see ude na la shi in the dictionary. Oh well, it's okay. Let us continue. 我々は愛砂ざらしパトリシアちゃんと共に待ってるぞ. So, my beloved sand seals, along with Patricia, will be waiting with them. じゃあまたね。にしても、やっぱり大きいな。But in any case, it's big, isn't it? So the sandstorm over there is increasing in size, it looks like. Hi, ima kara koko ni. So it looks like we're going here now. Itte miyou. The mask. The mask? What are you saying, Gade? What about the mask? I think she's referring to the mask. Ah, naruhodo. Arigato. Very well could be the case. And I, for some reason, am climbing a wall or something. Not what I want to do. Or the kabuto, yeah. The helmet? Yeah, that could very well be. Nani kore? Ah. Sabita Ryote Ken. So it's a rusted metal sword. Don't need that. Ah, kore wa nan desu ka? Daijoubu. Samui desu ne. Kore wa nan desu ka? What do we have here? Eh? Nani kore? Nani? Choi choi choi! So you, hey, you there. Eh? Hige ga arimasu ka? Looks like they have a mustache or something? Nani sore? それは砂ざらしを制した者しか手にすることを許されない。優勝正しき代物だ。Okay, so this is only for people that have tamed sand seals, it looks like. 座るんじゃないよ. So don't touch it. ずるい. Must be like a race, a sand seal race or something. I think that's for later. So I know we are supposed to get a sand seal, but... Sa. Itte miyou. I don't see any at the moment. So nani tokunai. It's not too far to get there. Konnichiwa. Yeah, chodai. Please give us some arrows. Ittai. 強いですね、この糸。痛い。逃げろ。早いですね、この糸。しつこい。強いですね。Yeah, this guy is strong, no doubt. We probably should have done some cooking at some point if we're gonna. え？危ねえ。逃げろ。Let's run away. これは。ここどこ? So where is this place? Kinda cool. Heat up it. Let's open the door and find out. Ah, konnichiwa. Ah, neru. Neru koto ga dekiru. Mottainai. We already wasted our food. We could just slept there. Hanasu.
Oh.
驚いたな. I'm surprised. まさかあんたみたいなちっこいのが来るとはな. I can't believe some small person like you could actually make it here. 本当にあれと戦えるのか? Can you really fight that thing, that divine beast. できるよ。しかし、族長様に認められたというのであれば、何か理由があるだろう。So if you are recognized by the chief, there must be some reason for it. 族長様なら、この監視所のてっぺんでお待ちだ。So the chief, if you're looking for the chief, they're at the tip of this, or the top of this lookout. 早く行くんだ. So yeah, go find them. わかった. Doko? Ah. Ah. Takai. This thing is higher than I thought. Yeah. Konnichiwa. Baka. Boku wa baka. Sumimasen. I'm sorry. I have failed. Demo, shippai wa seiko no haha. I just wanted to get up there and thought maybe Korok or something. 多分ないですね、コログは。多分。I wonder if she says anything after you change clothes. Yeah, good point. おお、それがお前の真の姿か。Yeah, it seems like she did say something different. So that must be your true form, the way you truly look. So shin means true. Sugata is the way you look. So this is your true look. This is how you really look. Fufu. Machi no naka de wa mirenu sugata da na. So yeah, that's something we can't see in this city, in this town. Mieru ka? Can you see it? Shinju wa naboresu wa mokuzen da. Mienai. Doko? I can see the cloud. That's about it. Kori nani? There's something at the top of that mountain too. So yeah, the great beast is right in front of your eyes. Shikashi, are ni chikatsuku tame ni wa sunazarashi o tsukawaneba naranu. So to get close though, you need to use a sand seal. Hope they have one for us. Kakugo wa ika. Mochiron. Or we can say, chotto matte. Wait a little bit. Or we're ready. I'm thinking we're ready. Mochiron. Of course. Fufu. それで、ないとな. Although, oh no, do we need to get a sand seal though? That could be a problem. まずは砂ざらしに乗って so first ride a sand seal あれに近づく and then get close to that beast 先導はわらわが行う and then I will yeah I'll go ahead lead the way お前は隙を見て so once you see an opening this is a word you see a lot when there's action in anime or stories suki it's like an opening to attack, for example. Sukiomite, so once you see an opening. Are no yotsuashi, so it's 4 legs. Bakudan ya de uchinuku, so fire and destroy its legs with a bomb arrow. Nabodesu wa chi no chikara o ette kudo shiteru. So this beast uses the power of the land. Let's break that down. Chi is like earth. Chi no chikara, the power of the earth. And then works with that power. Soko o neraeba. So if you fire at that, you can stop its movement. Ugoki o tomeru. Kanarazu means definitely can stop its movement. いいですね。やってみる。だが、but. Always a だが。あれから放たれる落雷は凶悪だ。But the lightning that can fall from that thing, be shot from that thing, is very dangerous. 一撃でも食らったら致命傷は免れられない。We see this verb again. 免れる, but it adds an extra redu in here for the potential form. So you're not able to avoid a fatal injury if you get one attack from this lightning attack. The power of Manu, by the way, is how I remember this. Manu gareru. Manu, by the way, at the age of 40, just moved on to the playoffs. He plays for the Spurs in the NBA. He's very crafty, good at dodging, but even Manu Ginobili could not avoid this lightning power. That's how powerful this great beast is. Ginobili! I apologize. I get to less. I'm watching less basketball now that I'm doing this stream, so I gotta counteract it somehow. Kono Raimei no kabuto. So this lightning helmet. Kabuto ga areba rakurai o shiruzoke. So if you use this helmet, then you can avoid that lightning. Omae o momoru koto wa dekiru. You can it can protect yourself. Shikashi kabuto no chikara wa toku ni wa oyobanai. But the power of that helmet, it cannot go that far. So it sounds like we need to be close to her to use that power. Naruhodo. Warawa kara hanare sugiru to. So if you get too far from me, let's break this down a little bit. We've been saying this a lot today. Sugiru, too much. So hanareru means to move apart. So if you move too far from me, sugiru means too much. So hanare sugiru to. So if you move too far from me, omae o rakurai kara mamoru koto ga dekin. So if you move too far from me, I cannot protect you from the lightning. This is kind of an interesting sentence. I think it might be one we should add. どう思いますか? 結構面白い. Because it has some interesting parts like sugiru, it's got to, it's got kara, it's got koto, wa, dekinu. So all these parts. Let's draw the Triforce. Let's gain the powers of the sentence. If you can write the sentence down here in chat. We can add that to our power level. できれば書いてください。頑張ろう。この文章の力を。Let's take this. Let's unlock the power of this sentence. All right. So warawa kara. So from me, if you go too far from me, if you split too far from me, hanare sugiru to. So sugiru means too much, and then to means if. So if you are too far from me, omae o rakurai kara. So from the lightning, mamoru koto wa dekin. I cannot protect you from the lightning if you go too far from me. Ii desu ne. Let's check Gare's sentence, see if it looks right, and then if it does, we can get the unlock. We can unlock the sentence. Warawa kara hanare sugiru to omae o rakurai kara mamoru koto wa dekin. Kanpeki. できましたね. That is the power of the sentence being unlocked in our brains, in our hearts. 心で解放しましたね。この文章。はい。Let's copy and paste it. Add to our sentence chronicle for today. 強くなったね。And the time as well. 今何時 ?10時6分. So 10:06. Let's mark the time. Thank you, Gade, for writing that. いつもありがとう。強くなったね。I can feel the power of that sentence. Can you feel it? I can feel it. For that sentence, I think since we got lightning in that sentence, we need some fire in the chat. Let's get some dragon hype in the chat. We're about to go to war with a god. Always a good time to get some dragons on your side. Yosh! 行きましょう。それだけは忘れないでくれ。So yeah, if nothing else, please don't forget that. So 忘れる to forget. 忘れないで please don't forget. You could also add kudasai there if you wanted. 忘れないでください please don't forget. Kude is a bit more casual. And if you had that, it would still mean the same thing, but even more casual. 忘れないで please don't forget. あとは and also 傷を負い so if you get injured 戦闘が困難になったら if the battle becomes difficult この監視所まで撤退すると約束してくれ so please promise that you'll retreat back here if you are having trouble in battle if you're injured 決して無理はするではないぞ so don't push yourself don't be reckless これはわらわの爆弾矢だ so this is my bomb arrows 少ないが使うが良い not that many but if you use them that's fine やったいっぱいあるじゃん it's a lot 20 arrows 爆弾矢 so 爆弾 means bomb ya means arrow put them together 爆弾矢 bomb arrows times 20 強力な矢 so all powerful arrows you can use to fight monsters いいですね爆発して so it will explode 周囲にも大きなダメージを与える so the surrounding area too will receive a lot of damage やったでは最後の確認だ so final confirmation 覚悟はいいか so are you resolved to do this are you ready so we can say もちろん of course we're ready or もう一度説明して so please explain one more time or やっぱり出直す so yeah as expected we're gonna go and get ready we're not ready yet I think we're ready もちろんさ行きましょ
うさあ
さて少し離れてくれるか so could you move away a little bit 行くぞ It's time for the show let's do this 我が名はルジュ My name is ルジュ聖となるゲルド王家の末裔なり So I am the heir of the royal family The rightful heir of the Geldo tribe 頑張りますありがとうカノアカノ真珠バーノブリスを沈めんがため So in order to quiet down in order to pacify this divine beast now we will use the power of this divine artifact the thing on her head かっこいいですね The time to rely on this helmet has come ゲルドの始祖たちよ So all of our predecessors all of my ancestors イカズチを持って 我が声に答えたまえ。So with lightning, respond to my voice. 頑張ろう She's summoning the power of her ancestors. かっこいい It's like a spirit bomb. 元気玉ですね。おお、これが真偽の力か。So this is the power of the divine relic. 力がみなぎってくる。So let's break this down a little bit. This is a word you see so much in these games. Chikara, power. And one thing power can do is overflow. That's what this verb means. Minagiru. Chikara ga minagitte kuru. So the power is overflowing. Or sometimes it means filled to the brim. The power is filled to the brim. I think overflowing for power probably works better. Dewa, ikuzo. Let's go. Kawaii desu ne. Ribbon ga tsuitemasu. Looks like her sand seal has a ribbon in its hair. Kawaii. Now we're definitely ready for battle. Ikuzo. That helm adjustment. I guess it is a little bit too big then, huh? Uruboza-sama. So the hero, Uruboza. Hear us now. I actually missed the second part, but I'm guessing it's something along those lines. That part just ran without me stopping it. Yosh! Dash! 難しそうですね、これ。これは早い。すごい。ちょっとかっこいいですね。Dash. So you press A, you dash. Dash, you can see there for A. ちょっと難しいですね、これ。足はどこ Where in the world are this thing's legs? 大丈夫かなあ、見える I can see it In the distance なんか見えるラクダロボラクダLet's do this すごい力あー危ないなんで死んだ難しいこれ It's hard to stay in that circle 無理ですよし難しいねこれThat was a normal arrow もったいない I just wasted a normal arrow on that thing 難しいこれよしあと一発 Seems like they take 2 hits よっしゃ怖いよなんで早く危ないぞ 大丈夫かな。あー難しいこれ。
その調子だ。
よし、あと2つ。
そのから離れるな。今がチャンスだ。
今からチャンスだ。 OK, now's our chance. あー危ない。あー危ねえ。やっぱり死んだ。妖精便利ですね。Those some useful fairies. 死んだ。すみません。違います。あ、wrong seal. Can I just wait here?
離れるなよ、リンク。
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。怖いから。あ、よし。
いいな。
大丈夫かな。早く早く。よしよっしゃ。
リンク、今だ。
危ない。
近くに寄れ。
はい、チャットだ。
今がチャンスだ。来るぞ。気をつけろ。やるな、リンク。
やった。なんとかできました。ドラゴンが来ましたね。やったー。怖かった。I thought that last shot might miss, but it did not. なんとか当たった。Somehow hit it.
わらわではナボリスを鎮めることができぬ。ここからはそなたに託すしかない。
So we have to leave it to you now. That's all we can do. We can't quiet him. You have to go. Dekiruzo. We can do it.
Link, 頼んだぞ。
Leave it to you, Link. 頑張ります。敵の拠点に鉄の箱を見つけたら、so if you find a metal box, you can use magnetism to attack an enemy with it. いいですね。In their base, if you found a box. 戦闘のコツ, so the way of battle. Wapu地点としてこの場所をマップに登録します。So it was really good for last part. We got 20 bomb arrows, but I think we only used 9. I think I only missed once on that boss. So having 11 arrows remaining, that's actually really good for the boss later. Wapu chiten toshite. So now this is registered as a warp point. Kono basho o mapu ni toroku shimasu. Yatta. So I guess that means we can come and go as we
懐
please.
かしい顔だね。
Ah, it's a nostalgic face.
あんたは必ずここに来る。私はそう信じてたよ。
I always believed that you'd come here. Let's break this down a bit. We've seen this word a lot today. Kanarazu, which means surely. I thought you would surely come here. Koku ni kuru. I thought you would surely come here. Koko is here. Kuru, to come. Do you have electric resist potions? Tabun, nai desu ne. I don't think we do. Hitsuyou desu ka? Do we need them? Watashi wa, so, shinjiteta. So I always believed you'd come here.
ガノンに乗っ取られたこのナボリスを取り戻しに来たんだろう。
You came here to get this great beast back, right? That was taken by Ganon?
じゃあまず内部の構造を示したマップを手に入れるんだ。
Doko? Mapu wa doko? Ah, asoko? Hai, asoko. Naruhodo. So first, get the map terminal that can show the inside structure of this thing. So naibu means inside, as opposed to gaibu, which would mean outside. And then kozo means structure. So with this we can find the internal structure of this beast, which should come in handy. Well, after what you just faced, it could come in handy. So desu yo ne. Yeah, I think you're right. Chronolox. Oh well.
あれがマップの情報が入った誘導石だ。
So
あ
this is
そ
the,
こへ行くんだよ。
so go there. This is the guidance stone that has the map information in it. So we have no map here. Tabun. I'm thinking kind of straight ahead. I guess we could always go back and get that if we need it, right? We have a friend here. Let's go back to normal arrows. Kinoya o tsukaimashou. そしてはい、これでいいですね。こんにちは。死んで弱いですね。We have a guardian lance. I don't think we need it. 多分いらない。いらないですね。I remember struggling with this area. Oh well, I think you'll get the job done. 頑張ろう。Yeah, we may have problems at some point, but とりあえずやってみる。Let's give it a try for now. こんにちは。元気？じゃあね。行ってみよう。Ah, buy me noodles. Yokoso. Japanese quest away. If someone can do like a ramen emote in the chat, that might be helpful for buy me noodles. Because there is a ramen emote that I think you could put in chat theoretically. So that might be what you're looking for. So those would be free noodles, virtual noodles for you. But anyway, welcome. We have a new party member that has a high noodle power level. It's always useful in a channel like this. By the way, anyone just joining, my name is Akira Sensei. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. This is a channel for learning Japanese through Japanese games. So if that's what you're into, you came to the right place, or if that's something you want to be into, you can start being into it here. Gambaro. There we go. We got ramen. Ooh, that's like cup noodles, right? Arigato gare-san. We got cup noodles. I'm gonna add the Neko. Neko wa ramen o tabetai. The Neko wants to eat some of those noodles. Arigato. Ah, yeah. Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. We got lots of noodles around here. The Discord too. Lots of... On the Japanese Quest Discord, there's lots of ramen there as well. Also, if any tips about where we are right now, this dungeon, can help us out. The whole idea with this channel is I can't do it alone. I'm a Japanese teacher, but there's a lot I don't know about the game. There's Japanese I'll see sometimes that I don't know about too. So we can help each other. これは何ですか? Oh, who designed this place? This is crazy. Do I even want to waste an arrow on this thing? I don't know. Eh! 落ちた! なんで? 悲しい. The treasure fell. マップはどこ? Where in the world is the map? That is the question. 落ちた. 悔しい. これは何ですか? まだですね。シカストーンを確認しました。起動していない。So because there's still some control terminals you've not activated, this main terminal you cannot activate yet. We've seen this before, so I will not translate that whole thing, but that's basically what it's saying. Ooh. Ah. Abune. 食べ物がないですね。よくない。We're gonna eat all our apples again in this situation. しょうがない。Guardian Axe. I think we might want that. 欲しい。いらないものは多分これもうすぐ壊れる。You got a Guardian Axe? Eh? 何もない。地図どこ? Where is this map? 大食いじゃ。ラーメンは美味しいよ。Ramen's good. If you had cup ramen's good too. Japan has some good cup ramen. 日本ではカップラーメンも美味しいですよ。こんにちは。買ったガーディアンナイフ。ガーディアンナイフ。さあ。わからん。まあ、多分これいらないですね。どこ? 地図ありますか? Is the map here? Did anyone see where the map was? It looked like it was beyond that thing. Bomb the wall on the other side, maybe. Okay, I'll try that out. Is this where we came from? Ah, here we go. I thought it might be up here. Hora! 見つけた. Sheikah Stone Ninsho. So the Seeker Stone has been recognized. Mappo no ryūryoku o kaishi. So the map has been activated. Ah! Yatta! Already know! Atarashi party member. Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. This is a channel where we level up in Japanese as we level up in the game. Or we fail trying so. The goal is to learn Japanese, and these words at the bottom are for that purpose. Our power level goes up as we learn Japanese, but I'm sure sometimes as a teacher I fail. And failing, though, when you're learning a language is good. You can learn from your mistakes, so let's try to fail some more in this giant camel. でっかいラクダの中で失敗しましょう。心中操作が使えるようになりました。So we are now able to control this massive camel. 使える means to be able to use. This phrase here, ようになりました means you can now do that. So you are now able to control this beast. And let's see how we can control it. 90度. So that means 90 degrees. 回す. So that means rotate 90 degrees. So this is a different action than before. Before, the first two beasts, the verb was katemukeru, which was to tilt the angle. So you could tilt the angle, but now it's rotating instead. Because as you can see here, it's kind of like a drum. This thing can rotate. 回す. So you can spin it. わかった. And we need to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to find 5 seigyo tanmatsu. So 5 control terminals. When we do that, we can gain full control of this beast. やってみる. Let's give it a try.
Yoshi. 真珠のマップを手に入れたね。
You got the map.
マップをよくご覧。光っている印が真珠バ・ナボリスを制御する端末だよ。
So look at the glowing points on the map. Those are the control terminals. そうですね。ここはちょっと難しいですね。Yeah, Kano in the chat is saying this is kind of a confusing place. So let's see what we can do. 頑張ります. So you need to activate all of those, all 5, to bring back control. If it's you, you can do it. She's much more encouraging than the bird guy was. でも、あんたなら if it's you, you can do it. できる. This is a very useful verb to know in Japanese because it means you can do something. It's a very kind of positive verb. できる. I can do it. For example, 日本語ができる. I can do Japanese. I know Japanese. 自信を持って何でもできる. If you have confidence, you can do anything. Maybe not anything, but in this game, let's say we can. さあ. まずは, so we are marked with the yellow marker. So we are in the rear of this giant camel. And we must find some of these terminals. So one is close to us. これはめっちゃ近い. ほら. 近いですね. So that's very close. 近い means close. So maybe if we rotate this one, we can find this one somehow. Yosh, so koko doko. So somewhere here. もう少しこっちの方. Is this like below us? どこ? Do ko? I don't know. Let's try rotating it. Ah! Rotated that one. Okay. Okay. あ、すげえ。すごいですね。I believe it's in the box thing, like in front of you. Inside that thing. なるほど。あ、確かに。Seems like you might get there from the outside, maybe? Hmm. なるほど。見えないけど、I don't see it, but あるかな。あー、なるほど。はい、ありますね。簡単。So how many degrees do we need? Looks like we needed 90 degrees back. Ah, 間違えた。よし。あ、Radar Blitz on. じゃあ、おやすみなさい。またね。So Radar Blitz will be streaming again on Saturday if you want to check it out, or anyone else from your stream if you're watching. また土曜日に配信します。Same time, 8 o'clock Central Time. じゃあ、またね。
残りの制御端末はあと4個。
So there's 4 more
頼ん
left.
だよ。
I leave it to you. 危ね。よし。できました。So 1 down. Raider Blitz says, no, this weekend I won't stream since I'll be over at my dad's for his birthday. いいね。楽しんでください。Hope you have a good time. Sounds like fun. Ooh, what do we have here? That's something that's gonna be something later. 何これ? I actually think we may end right now, too. I think we'll complete this over the weekend. じゃあ、ここで終わります. So Raider Blitz, just as you're going to bed, I think I'll go to bed soon, too. So we'll write an H right here. Because on Saturday, we'll be streaming again at 8 o'clock. So let's write the day there as well. 土曜日に. So 2 days from now. 今日は楽しかった。みんな、またね。Thank you so much everyone who joined today. Everyone who wrote sentences. 今日は強くなったね. We powered up today. Our power level is now 625. We got new party members. Anyone else who wants to join, you can. You can join us on this journey and level up in Japanese. Thank you for the dragon today as well. We got a new dragon with us on this journey. So let's get some hype in the chat for that. 今日は楽しかった。みんな、お疲れ様でした. So again, we will stream at 8 o'clock on Saturday. That's 10 o'clock in the morning for Japan on Sunday. じゃあ. So, oops, you're talking about yourself. Checked your schedule to make sure I didn't miss here. Don't think of time zones. And yeah, buy me noodles, welcome. Next time we can get you some more noodles. じゃあまたね. We will host someone though. Let's see who there is to host. We like to host different people who play Japanese games and who teach Japanese and who are a good listening practice who are Japanese. Ooh, I don't think I've actually been able to host this person before. Amane SG. Why don't we host them? It's someone who's learning Japanese. No, learning English on their channel. Japanese person learning English. But they're also really nice and answer Japanese questions as well. So why don't we host them today? We've never hosted them before. But a good Japanese streamer. Recommend following them and saying hello. Let's go over there and say hello. じゃあ、今から Amane SG をホストします。じゃあ、みんな今日は楽しかった。じゃあ、また土曜日に。See you guys on Saturday. We'll leave it there.